One of the things we need to realize is that no matter how good you become, no matter how pious you are or anything like that, there's that hadith. I think it's a terrifying hadith, and it's a hadith that has an amazing amount of hope as well. And that hadith is the hadith of Qadr, where it talks about how a person will do the actions of Jannah his whole life, and then at the end the Qadr will take over and he'll basically be like do the actions of Jahannam and he'll be thrown into the fire. So this should terrify anyone who thinks, oh yeah, I'm a good Muslim, I'm practicing Muslim, I do this, I do that. This hadith should terrify you. It should terrify you really, bro, because you should be thinking that this could be me. I think I'm praying and I think I'm doing this and I think I'm doing that, but when I listen to that hadith, that's a real hadith about someone. That could be me, right? And then there's another one which is the opposite, where someone could do the actions of a person of Jahannam the whole life, and then at the end, like the Qadr of Allah takes over, they do the actions of Jannah and they get Jannah. So that should be very hopeful for people that maybe they're not close to Allah in the way they want to be, or maybe they're not doing the things that they want to do and all that stuff. But this should be a thing of hope. But the key is that when you have this fear for the people that are doing good things, and when you have that hope for people that are not doing good things, the key is to then try and take some action towards that and try and do something about it as well. This is why I always tell people, do not check your phone until you've prayed or you've done some azkar or read Quran or done something like that, because if you check your phone like at that point, like very dangerous for the day. The hadith is actually about Qadr in general. Like the whole hadith was framed around Qadr, the Qadr of Allah. And we know nothing changes the Qadr of Allah except dua. And this is so powerful about how dua is. And it is not the actions that will get you to Jannah. Because like, you know, the Prophet ﷺ said that no one will enter Jannah except through the mercy of Allah. And they were like, okay, cool, we know that applies to everyone else. I'm paraphrasing, yeah? But what about you? You're the Prophet of Allah. Of course, that doesn't apply to you. And he said, yeah, even me, I will only enter Jannah because of the mercy of Allah. So the mercy of Allah is what we're trying to achieve. But the scholars have said that this whole thing around, one of the ways to achieve the mercy of Allah is to do good deeds, is to believe and do good deeds and stuff. So we want to do good deeds and we want to strive to do good deeds, but at the same time we realize that it's not our good deeds that get us to Jannah, it's actually Allah's mercy and rahmah.